Hello, my name is Kish Benyu, and this is part two of my project, my 2 week project for Contacts project. Today, I'm going to show you the updates that I've made to my application um, to complete my application for week 2. And I'm going to show you how all endpoints, the get all, get by ID, post, put, and delete documented in Swagger JSON and testable via API docs in database is updated. Each of these components will be working for all required fields of the contact collection. So as you can see on my page, currently I'm showing you my Mongo database that contains only one, two, three, only four contacts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to update the database by adding two more contacts and then deleting one. So let's start. So to begin the session, I'll start by going to my render.com. Okay, this is where I'll get I'll get the link to my application. So it's loading. Yes. So I'll copy and paste the link to my application. So I want to land on the API docs link. So this is my application, and if we start from the bottom, if we execute the first one, it will give us the landing page. Welcome to my page. It's highlighted here, executed properly. Okay. And then I'll move to my contacts. So this one will show all the contacts in my database, as I've mentioned at that point that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 contacts in my database as of now, in which you are going to add 2 more. So we're going to close this one. And then from post, we'll be able to add 2 more contacts to post. So let's go ahead and try it. Let's add Padua Sibanda. Second name, Sibanda. And we'll add the email, tafazoa@gmail.com. And we're going to add this favorite color, which is purple. This birthday is 1 January 2000. 01 01 2000. Once we're done, we click execute. Okay. So that's clear. So this is our first. So let's go to our contacts page to see if Tafazo has been added. Let's come here to get contacts and execute it. Now let's see if Tafazo was added. As you can see now, Tafado has been added as the 5th contact in my list. Okay, so we're going to add fifth a fifth user. So let's go to post. Let's add Irene. Mazikanda. And we're just going to edit a bit here and say Irene. Favorite color is black. Birth 5 May 1997. And then we execute. We go back to contact. Sorry, just a minute. Let me close here. Right. We go back to our contacts to view if Irene has been added. As you can see, Irene has been added as the 6th contact. So next, we are going to request for an ID, request for one contact using ID. So what we can do here is we can come here and maybe from contact and copy Tafado's contact, Tafado's ID right here. We'll see and come down to get a contact by ID and then paste, try it out first, then paste the ID and then execute. As you can see, we managed to get Tafado's contact details and then we move on to put. So put simply means that we are editing contact details. So what we do first is we copy and paste contact, copy and paste the contact ID, and then say and also contact details as they are. Come down here and paste them inside parentheses. Instead of Tafado, I'll put Tinder in the Tinder and maybe edit the date to 2001 and then execute. Okay. Let's go back to our contacts. Maybe we can do it by ID. and then execute. Let's come and see. So after execution, we see that our contact has been edited. Tatenda Sibanda, and also everything has been edited as well, and everything accepted. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to delete a single contact. So let's go and get Irene's contact and delete it from our database. So we're going to copy this and come down to delete contact. And then we insert, say try it out, set our ID, and then execute. As you can see, it has been deleted. Now we can go back and check our contact list. Execute. We no longer have Irene on our list. We only left with 5 contacts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contacts. So this is how my application works. And the next thing that I'm going to show you is that, as you can see, this application is published on live on render.com. And the next thing that I'm going to do is show you my GitHub repository. So as you can see in my GitHub repository, my gitignore, as usual, is hiding my sensitive information. Security is stored properly. And as you can see here, if you click my gitignore, you see that there are key items that are hidden, the node modules, the env file, and the readme. So these are sensitive information to me, so I've hidden them in my gitignore. And as you can see, they are not even part of my GitHub repository. Yeah, so my security is fine. And from there, I'll show you my updated database, my MongoDB. Loading. Okay, as you can see at that time when we started, we had 4 contacts. Now let's check again. Let's check if our database has been updated. Let's see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now we have 5 contacts in our database, including Tatenda Sibanda. Yeah. So if we go back to my tab, you'll see that my architecture is created the proper MVC architecture, which follows the routes, the databases, and access are defined in separate folders. Files, save as file is connected through all through the endpoints to the appropriate routes. And this is my root folder, and this is my Swagger JSON file with routes properly identified right here, and the contact route properly identified, and my root is folder right here. So thank you.